This is Engadget. It's Monday, March 22nd. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. Brought to you by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Donald Trump has hinted he might start a social network of his own after Facebook and Twitter kicked him out. And it now looks like those plans are starting to solidify. According to Deadline, Trump aide Jason Miller told Fox News that the former president would launch his own social media service in 2 to 3 months. Miller wasn't specific about what the platform would entail, but insisted it would redefine the game and attract tens of millions of people. If the service goes forward as claimed, it might appeal to conservatives who believe mainstream social networks are biased against right-wing ideologies. Alternatives like Parler and MeWe claim to have enjoyed a surge of new users, as some conservative supporters look for platforms with little to no moderation. Whether or not Trump can get the infrastructure he needs is another story. Deadline noted that Shopify and Stripe dropped business with Trump following the U.S. Capitol riot, and major cloud providers like Amazon or Microsoft might be reluctant to provide support given accusations that Trump spurred Capitol violence. Trump may have to rely on smaller or foreign tech partners, and there's no guarantee those can scale to the volumes the ex-president thinks he'll get. Trump may have undermined his own efforts. The former leader pushed for limitations on the Communications Decency Act's Section 230, which shields internet companies from liability for user content, in retaliation for Twitter's fact-checking label, and a variant on that call for reform has persisted since the Democrats took control of the presidency and both sides of Congress. If users promoted damaging falsehoods or violence, a limited Section 230 might let victims sue the site or otherwise put its future in doubt. In Apple news, Apple's copyright protection technology is about to cost the company dearly. Bloomberg says a Marshall, Texas court has ordered Apple to pay $308.5 million to Personalized Media Communications for allegedly violating a digital rights management (DRM) patent. PMC claimed in 2015 that the Fair Play tech used in the App Store, Apple Music, and iTunes infringed on 7 patents. Apple initially had claims invalidated at the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, but PMC succeeded in overturning some of those decisions on appeal. Google thwarted a similar PMC case, although Netflix faces a looming battle over a lawsuit filed in 2019. PMC is a non-practicing entity that relies chiefly on lawsuits for its business, commonly known as a patent troll. Companies like this stifle innovation and hurt everyday customers, Apple said in a statement. The tech giant said it was unhappy with the outcome and planned to appeal the ruling. The decision is unlikely to affect Apple's use of DRM. PMC might use this case to justify targeting other copy protection systems, however. While this might represent the end of one battle, you could see numerous follow-up lawsuits in the years ahead. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
Technology is moving so fast, it feels like you need the latest self-driving car, designed by the most advanced robot to keep up. But you don't need artificial intelligence to tell you State Farm has surprisingly great rates on car insurance. It's the coverage you need at a price that fits your budget. No robots required. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Spoken Layer.